So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. Thuram. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Brilliantly cut out. Bergomi. And it's been given away. Lovely, now then. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's picked his way through. Referee has just said play on. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Bale. Knocks it into space. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Now it's Nedved.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Ronaldinho quietly revving up. And he's forced to go back. He won't be happy with that one. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's De Jong. Passes short and sharp. Chance for a shot! Seedorf. Cruyff receives it in a good position here. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Ronaldinho. Vieira. And it's Ferdinand. Oh, good spread. Messi. He's found a way past. And this is Nedved. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
It's run loose here. And it's Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is room shapes to shoot! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf with the foul. Cruyff. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mbappe. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Cruyff's cross. Vieira clears it away. Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. And it's Cruyff. Has a look and plays it forward. Nedved to Messi. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Rummenigge, nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nedved. And he's made sure that's not getting... And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. De Jong. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So much time and space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Bale, looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Messi. And it's De Jong. Nedved. Nedved. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's not an especially... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Brazil with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Ferdinand. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Bergkamp. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Pelé. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé powering forward here, and he's away. So, shot a goal! Goal, Milan! First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale is onto it in a flash, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through, and this is Ronaldinho. Vieira. Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o. And here's Mbappe. And they can counter here. De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bale. Bale puts the ball in. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Nedved. Quality ball. Milan looking to pass their way through. Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Nedved plays it short, and here's Nedved, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff has a look and plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Brazil really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Brazil are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Stood up well to him there. That pass has been well intercepted. Bale. An instinctive delivery. That's a throw. And here's Cruyff. Hit into the middle. Ferdinand gets it away. Oh, they can break here. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Now Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vieira. Now it's Pele. And beyond the defence. Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Pele. Ferdinand. Cruyff. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Ronaldinho. And it's Eto'o. And here's Nedved. Nedved running. Shevchenko! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Bale.
Shifted it to the flank.
Il numero 11.
He's got away. And he lines up a cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's whipped it across. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. And he's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Thuram gets it away. Eto'o looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Eto'o. Numero 23.
And it's Messi.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
That's a good ball.
Messi. Il numero 9. Ibrahimovic.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
13. Iniesta.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Shevchenko. Nedved, and he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale, and this is chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Very much into the last
Il
knockings.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Brazil with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to... takes a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Bale. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Eto'o. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And this is Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most...
Cruyff! Chance! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He can run onto that. And claimed it back swiftly. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Kaka. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Long ball looking to counter. And here's Eto'o. Great defending, strong and determined. Seedorf. And this is Bale. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bergomi getting this one clear. That's a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Seedorf. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Eto'o. And it's Bale. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Here's a shot and a chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Brazil are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Eto'o. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. And he's run. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Brazil
10.
have their third corner.
Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Messi.
Up he goes!
Bale.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out to the left flank. Bale's cross. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
L'affluenza
him.
di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Now it's Bale. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
On a number
19.
4 coming up here.
Numero 24. Kaká. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 9.
Real chance! Oh, he scores! Well, they've got it again. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. Oh, that's clever. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Messi. Neither of them. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Nedved.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free, looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. Oh, what a great chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Bergomi gets good distance on it.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Bale puts the ball in, and he's there to clear it. Deftly away. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Nicked it back promptly. And that is as far as it goes. Brazil can look back at this result with regret.